Well, hello everyone. I've been having quite a few people ask me about cost of living here in Siem Reap, and well, other videos that I've done, I'll always do a preface on it, saying it depends on your lifestyle, when things that you like to do, what you want to eat. It's really all up to you on that. But I will tell you, not only will I tell you my cost, but I'll make a comparison of my cost, okay, and the cost of a family of three in Siem Reap. Well, welcome back to Ottoman Asia, Cambodian style. Like I said, I'm going to do a comparison, so I'm going to be doing single and the family of my costs, and then towards the end, after I get finished with all of these, I got my notes, of course. I want to talk about specific food items at the wet market and how much you can save there. So hey, stick around for that. All right. Now, of course, the first thing, that's probably almost one of the biggest things, is rent. Now, my last apartment was really nice. I was there for about a year and a half. That was 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 2 balconies, and it had a huge patio out overlooking the river. I paid $350 for that one. And of course, my utilities to that was $60. That was the trash and water and electricity. So that was an additional $60 for $410. Now I'm living in a 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. Got lots more room, and I'm only paying $300 a month for that. Plus about $50, a little less, but $50 for utilities. All I pay is my electric and water. So that's a pretty nice deal there. So that's what I'm paying for that. Now the next item, food. Okay, when I was living single, I was spending about $240-ish a month for my food, and plus about $60 for when I'm going out to eat, or order something delivered. That was an additional $60 for that. $66 actually for the month that I was dealing with. That was like about a month and a year and 3 months ago. Now I'm paying, well, when I go to the Western markets, I'm paying $205 for stuff that I like, and some of this is not really all foods, because we buy a few other things there, but I'm just trying to generalize. I'm not itemizing. This is so nitpicky. And then plus $27 for pizzas and stuff like that we order, and additionally $115 at the wet market, because a lot of our stuff Vanna goes and gets from the wet market, and that's approximately $345. So it's an extra $45 for 2 more people. So that ain't too bad, and like I said, I want to get into some of the specific items that we buy from the wet market and how much it costs per kilo. Okay, then we got households, and households are like soap and laundry detergent and just things like that. And it was only $32 at the last place I was living at, because, well, I had somebody come in each week and clean my apartment, so I didn't need a lot of cleaning stuff. But it's about $32 a month, and here, from what I gathered, this kind of seems low, was $20 a month for a family of 3 here. Beverages. Okay, I don't know. On my last video when I was single, I said it was $53 a month for beverages. Not only beverages of my choice, but it was also like for coffee and tea and smoothies. That was $53, and that's probably a little bit more. And currently now with the family situation, it was only about $50, and I know that's probably only like iced teas and things like that that we get when we pass through the market and that, and it might be a little bit more, because sometimes I don't annotate when I'm buying some beer or something like that. Okay, the next thing on the agenda is medications. For the last couple of weeks, I've been a bit under the weather. No pun intended for the rain, but thank you, Crohn's disease. But I went to see a doctor, and the doctor visit and all that, and the meds that they gave me, and other meds that I bought before and after that. Believe it or not, that actually came up to only $58. So. You know, and now if I get healthier, I won't have to go there and do all that, you know, get meds and see the doctor. The doctor visit, go see the doctor at Nick Tep Hospital that I like to go to, was only $20 to actually see the doctor. And then, you know, I think it was like another $17 for the meds that they had given me. Gas. Yeah, I had gas too. No, I mean, I'm talking about gas. Now, I think when I was single, I put this under miscellaneous, and I'll get to that here shortly. But for my month, buying gas was $28, and that was for 2 motorbikes and a big tank of propane for my stove in the apartment. So you know that was like $16 in itself. So that's really not a reoccurring. If you cook a lot like we do, probably once every 2 months, 2.5 months, something like that, and the rest was on gas for the motorbikes. So not too bad, I don't think, you know. Okay, now miscellaneous. Okay, now when I was did my video on you know, when I was single, I put a lot of things under miscellaneous, and I couldn't find my list for that, but it was, you know, some household things. I went for a walk today. Really. Dad joke. Gosh, you know, and I put my meds under miscellaneous also, but miscellaneous for last month here was only $20, and it's just miscellaneous stuff, buying a little thing for the house here or whatever. So that wasn't all that bad. So itemized list of some foods. Told you I was going to do that. Now this is all at the wet market, close to my apartment. Really easy walk to go there. But now beef. Well, it's $7.50 a pound, kind of whatever beef you want. However, that's Cambodian beef, and you just don't take a big slab of it, cut it into to steaks. It's pretty tough. So you can use it in local and soups and things like that. You really know how to cook it. Pork, now, it doesn't matter if it's bone in, bone out, the fillets, whatever. It's $4 a kilo, which is a pretty good deal there. Chicken, same thing. If you want chicken breast or thighs or whatever, $3 a kilo. Yeah. Rice, now these are all Khmer prices, by the way. If I were to go there, I'd probably end up spending a little bit more. Because I remember on the rice, they used to charge me for a kilo of rice. They used to charge me $1, but Vanna goes in there and they only charge her 75 cents for a freaking kilo. That's 2.2 pounds of rice for 75 cents. Same with the potatoes. Potatoes are 75 cents to $1 a kilo. That's super cheap. Now, one thing that's not super cheap is milk. Okay. Milk is $3.75 for 2 liters. So that's going to make it about $8.50 for a gallon, I guess. More expensive than gas. I had the gas here. Oh, what is the price on gas? Oh gosh, I gotta look that one up. I'll put it in the bottom there or something. It's about $1.25, $1.50 per liter. So that's $5 a gallon, which is kind of expensive too. Sugar. Well, a whole kilo of sugar is $1. So that's not too bad, $1. Carrots and tomatoes and most of your vegetables like that, and your greens and all that, are running about 75 cents a kilo. So yeah, goes a long way, you know. There are a few things that are a little bit more expensive, like oranges. They're $3 a kilo. Apples are $2 a kilo. But those are not necessarily the apples that, like in the United States, we're used to. Those can be very expensive. They can be like a dollar an apple. I've seen it, just really, really crazy prices. And a few other things, like when I order out and I don't feel like eating Kamai, pizza from Domino's, which is, yeah, it's a lot of people go, oh yeah, Domino's. Well, I gotta watch when I eat, and I know Domino's is not gonna mess with my Crohn's disease. That's for large is $12.50 delivered, and like burgers, you can go get a burger and fries for like $3.50 at a lot of places. Some places are more, some places are less. It all depends on really where you want to go. So that's really kind of all up to you. But also what is up to you is being here, and if you're still here, you know, you're my #1 fans. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.